The past simple tense is used to show that an action that began in the past was completed. In this video, you will learn the meaning of simple past tense in English, its structure, and uses in sentences. Definition of simple past tense. The simple past tense is the tense that refers to actions that have been completed. Also known as past simple tense, it is used to talk about finished actions in the past. Take for example, John went to the gym. In the example above, the action of going to gym began and was completed in the past. This is indicated by the use of the past tense verb, went, in the sentence. Join our Telegram channel for free daily educational contents. The link is in the video description below. Structure of simple past tense. The structure of the tense follows this pattern. Subject plus past tense verb. This directly translates to subject plus verb, d, or ed. For instance, the boys washed the dishes. By adding the past tense marker, ed, to the action verb, wash, we are able to utilize it in expressing a completed action. Not every verb can be converted to past tense by simply adding the past tense marker, d, or ed, at their final positions. Such verbs are known as irregular verbs, because they change form to indicate past. For instance, he came to the event yesterday. The verb, came, is the past variant of the verb, come. These types of verbs are also accounted for in the formula for forming the tense. Uses of simple past tense. The simple past tense is used in the following types of sentences. Affirmative sentence, interrogative sentence, negative sentence, and emphatic, did. Affirmative sentence. The tense is used in affirmative sentences to make statements of facts. Some examples include: the current Britons were originally Celts. Rome invaded Britain in 1066. The Commonwealth of Nations was a loose union of former British colonies. You would have noticed the use of the past tense form of the linking verb, be, in the first and last examples. It was deliberate. We are not limited to using action verbs when forming the simple past tense, but we can also use variants of the linking verb, be, that indicate past actions including, was, and, were. Interrogative sentence. We can use the tense when it comes to asking questions, seeking permissions, or simply making inquiries. In forming interrogative sentences using the tense, we add the past tense form of the auxiliary verb, do, which is, did, before the subject of the sentence. This applies to both singular and plural subjects, as well as third-person subjects. When we add did to interrogative sentences in the past tense, the main verbs revert to their base forms. The reason for the reverting is because the verb did already possesses the grammatical properties for indicating the tense, and as an auxiliary verb, it serves the purpose of helping the main verb express the tense of the sentence. Some examples include: did the singers change their stage names to prevent copyright infringement? Did you see what happened on the assembly ground last Friday? Did the students prepare adequately for their up-and-coming promotional examinations? Did Isabella visit her mother's countryside farmland? Did the Prime Minister of UK come from an influential background? Negative sentence. The tense is also used when it comes to indicating things that are no longer the case. In forming this sentence, we simply add the auxiliary, did, and the negator, not, after the subject of the sentence, or we form a contraction of the two words as in, didn't. However, when the main verb is a linking verb, we simply place the negator, not, after the verb, or we create a contraction of the verb with, not, as in, weren't. Some examples include: they weren't part of the dancing crew for the event. Melissa didn't do her school assignment yesterday. The judges did not give the thief a light sentence. Mr. Harper wasn't invited to the high table for the event. You didn't provide the necessary information for processing your admission. Emphatic, did. In special cases, we often make use of the emphatic, did, when the goal is to draw attention to the completed action. We use it whenever we intend to lay more emphasis on what happened, rather than when it took place. Some examples include: I did call your number 5 times yesterday. Maxwell did visit the Hardcastles repeatedly concerning the appointment. The dog did bark at the children during the playful event. They did warn you about taking a course like that in the university. Join our Telegram channel for free daily educational contents. The link is in the video description below. The tense we use to express finished actions in the past is known as simple past tense. The indicators of this tense include unspecified time completed actions and specified time completed actions. Its structure is subject plus past form of a verb. The uses of the tense include the following: affirmative, interrogative, and negative sentence, including emphatic, did. Understanding this tense will better inform you on how to use it effectively in speech and writing. See you soon.